Okay, so why was this dad stripping at a school board meeting? The answer is going to surprise you. And I'm even asking myself now, is he a hero? He might be, everybody. We're going to cover that today on Speechless. Cut for time. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to Speechless Cut for Time. I am your host, Phares, 22-year-old conservative college student out of Central Illinois, host of Speechless on Cities 92.9, the news and talk of Bloomington Normal. But not everything can fit into my radio show, so I try to bring it right here on YouTube for you guys. And so that you don't miss a moment of any of this, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, comment what you think, and share it with your friends. And this one, I definitely want to hear your guys' comments on because it's just fascinating to me. So as I covered earlier, there's a dad that was stripping at a school board meeting into Daisy Dukes and like a whatever you call that spaghetti strap halter top. I don't know. I'm not an expert in the female fashion world or anything like that. But why was he stripping? We're gonna cover that right here. And so I was looking for the raw footage of him stripping, and so I could just lay it all out for you guys. But I couldn't find it because it was very local news. And so Channel 12 in Arizona, which this is out of Arizona. This is a dad, Ira Latham. He was the one that was stripping, and Channel 12 in Arizona was covering it. And so we're going to watch their brief coverage of it and react to it because, it is just absolutely fascinating. Let's take a look and a listen.
Valley, a Gilbert school district, has been discussing possible changes to his dress code, making it less strict. But the proposed changes have a lot of parents concerned.
Team 12's Bianca Bono is live for us outside the Higley Unified School District with all the details. Bianca?
Yeah, guys, good evening. The policy has one parent so concerned he decided to strip down at a school board meeting to make a statement.
If you ask me, this is inappropriate for a board meeting.
You might be wondering.
Okay, why does he look like Matt Damon, though, too? Also, everybody, why does he look like Matt Damon?
Why is a parent wearing this to a school board meeting?
I really had to make a statement.
This is Ira Latham, a Gilbert father with 4 kids in the Higley Unified School District.
These are my babies. These are my kids. I'm concerned about them.
In May, the district started dress code discussions, looking to update the policy, which hadn't been changed since 2001.
This is a very...
Okay, let's look at some of these policies real quick to see just how out of date they were. Okay, so that's all. The board will not interfere with the right of students and their parents to make decisions regarding their appearance, except when their choices. The board authorizes superintendent to develop and enforce school regulations prohibiting these dress codes, present the hazard to the health and safety of students or others in the school, interferes with or disrupts the educational environment, displays or suggests obscene language or symbols, immodestly exposes chest, abdomen, midriff, genital area, or buttocks, reasonable, creates an atmosphere or threat of threat, intimidation, or undue pressure. It could seem like it could hamper on free speech a little bit there, but okay. Displays or advertises alcohol, drugs, tobacco, or any illegal or controlled substance. That makes sense. Okay. So obviously the one that we're probably going to get into is the one about the midriff and the breast and the buttocks and the genital area. So let's see what else they have to say.
Very polarizing and controversial subject.
Board members split on the issue.
Oh my God. Wait. Look at these board members that they showed here. So first off, all women, at least it would seem, there's one that I question, but all women. So not a very diverse school board because they're all white women, it seems. And then you have this one right here, the blue-haired snow cone colored hair one. Oh my God. Tell me which side of this issue she's on without telling me which side of the issue she's on. Or they, whatever it wants to go by. I'm telling you, it's the blue hair for me that really tells me which side of the issue she's on.
Members split on the issue, some advocating for a new, looser dress code policy, eliminating restrictions, allowing for exposed midriff and spaghetti straps and halter tops,
called it.
Saying the existing policies disproportionately target female students.
We're saying that they need to cover up because the way it might make someone else feel, and that is wrong.
Others advocate.
No, okay, so it's not about that. So here's the thing. So she says, we're saying that people need to cover up because it might make someone else feel bad. That's not what this is about at all. That's not what this is about at all. Look, I don't really care how the way I dress makes you feel. And I'm a man, okay, I get that. But like, or if you are a bombshell bikini babe that's at the public pool over the summer, and there's kind of a chubby lady over there. Why is it my fault? If you're the bombshell, why is it your fault for looking as you do, why is it your fault for that person feeling bad? No, it's entirely on the bigger lady. It's entirely on the fatty. It's entirely on her. Why? Because just as much as you have every control as the bombshell to control how you look, so does the bigger one. And so if you don't like it, it's not their fault. They go change it yourself. Go work on your own weight. That's the first thing. Second thing, it's not about that. This is about exposing yourself in a public school setting. A few things. First off, dress for the job you want, not the job you have. And I know I'm wearing like a hoodie and jeans and everything right now. Okay, but when I'm at a networking event and I'm talking with people, or I'm when I'm in an environment that is excelling my career, I want to be a lawyer. I digress. But I am wearing a suit. I am dressing better. When you're in a school setting, your educational environment, you should be dressing relatively modestly and focusing on your education, focusing on the potential career that you hope to gain from the education that you're getting. And if your career is OnlyFans in the future, okay, but don't make that everybody else's focus as well. And this can be about men too. Men can wear midriffs or things that expose their midriff, and we're going to see that. Let's keep going with reacting to this video.
Advocating for a more modest dress code.
If we are prepping our children to be college and career ready, then they need to learn to be able to have self-respect.
The proposed policy also catching the attention of parents like Latham.
My concerns were about preparing students for entering the workforce, setting the right
Absolutely.
expectations, having respect for other students in the classroom.
After speaking out at a prior meeting, Latham opted for a different strategy last month.
Genius.
Under the proposed policy, this would be appropriate in a classroom.
Latham stripping down to a crop top with spaghetti straps and very short shorts.
The dress code that they wanted to get to
Hello,
is just basically a dress code for
Look
a
at that.
public pool. Make sure that kids cover their underwear, and that's
That's
about
what I
it.
said.
But
yeah.
despite Latham's demonstration, the board not skirting the issue. In a 3-2 vote, they approved the new, more
Look at that one again. Which side did she vote on? I know which side she voted on.
lenient policy.
It's going to be harder for the teachers to have to deal with this new policy. It's going to be more distracting in the classroom, and it's going to have some parents that want to pull their kids out of the districts.
Absolutely.
And I did call and email the school district requesting an interview, but so far I have not heard back. One school member did suggest if this new policy poses problems, they can always explore changing it again. We're live in Gilbert tonight.
They should probably change it again. All right, that's the rest of that news story right there. But let's break this down just a little bit more as we finish this off. Okay, first off, genius parent, show them what they are allowing. Show them what they are allowing. That dad knew that he was not going to fill that out. And he said in the news article that I read about this, he said that he went and got all of it from like Goodwill right before the meeting and thought of this. Yeah, show them what you're allowing. Show them it. Thought that might change their mind. Thought that might, but it didn't apparently. And he's also right in the terms of that it will be more distracting in the classroom. Look, let's be honest with ourselves. Let's stop. There's a few things. First off, it's going to be more distracting in the classroom. Because have you ever been in the mind of a high school boy? Have you ever been in the mind of a high school boy? If little Johnny, I'd say little, 15, 16-year-old Johnny, sees Susie over there and she's wearing that, and to him, she's filling it out good, he's going to be distracted. He's not going to be focusing on what's going on. She could wear something a lot less revealing, and he'd still probably be distracted because that's the mind of a high school boy. I was there. I can tell you that's the mind of a high school boy. So, yes, it's going to be absolutely more distracting in the classroom. The other thing is, look, we talk a lot of times about how teachers are talking to children about sexuality in the classroom. And they're talking about it at too young of an age. Look, repealing these kind of mandates has nothing to do with expressing yourself or anything like that. They will tell you it's that. No, it's about sexualizing children. It's absolutely about sexualizing children. I firmly believe that. They won't say it, and so like it's speculation, so to say. But I firmly believe that's what it's about. And it's just a small piece in which everybody tries to say it's all about it's all about professionalism. It's all about, and yes, it is a little bit about professionalism. I'll admit that. Or it's all about letting kids express themselves and being who they are and pushing that. No, it's always going to be to them about being who they are. That's always the message that they're going to push. But no, it's really about letting creepos be who they are. I firmly believe that this push, while maybe not everybody's intention, and there are some that just have kind of a jaded mindset that it's about kids letting be who they are. No, I firmly believe that the overarching stance of this is sexualizing children. I firmly do believe that. And this affects guys too. You can have guys that wear crop tops like that. And I would be just as appalled at seeing that in a high school. That's what college is for. I'm kidding, kind of. I mean, if you look at how women dress in college, it's interesting. But everybody, that's what I got for you today. What do you think about the dress code? Should it be repealed? Should the new one, should it be repealed? Should they go back to the old one? What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, comment what you think. Once again, please, guys, comment what you think. I always am interested in seeing what you have to say. And then share this with your friends, please. I think this one's absolutely hilarious, and I'd love to know what everybody thinks about it. Because dress codes are an interesting one. It's always been kind of a topic of conflict in schools across America, especially among the kids. I'm curious. Share it with your friends. God bless you guys. God bless America. And until next time, you've been watching Speechless. Got for time.